What's up, though? This meeting of the minds. We back to cover some real serious shit, you know what I'm saying? But follow a nigga on Twitter, Padrino_D'Antoni, and on that IG at Planet Padrino.
What's up, everybody? This is Keela B. Follow me on Twitter, I guess, and Instagram at Keela Amor, KELA_AMOR. Follow a real nigga. Yep.
Yo. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The Young GFAT. Follow me on that Twitter at Fatboy5127. On the IG at Young G713. YUNG_G713. Like my nigga said at the start of the video, we on some real shit today. The motherfucking TRAYVON Martin George Zimmerman case, bro. On some real nigga shit. No race involved, my nigga. That case just told America, humanity, period, that basically the justice system don't give a fuck about you. The government don't give a fuck about us. Because in reality, bro, white, black, brown, whatever the fuck George Zimmerman may be, if you kill somebody, we know you killed the nigga, bro. No questions asked, my nigga. You supposed to do some time. Real talk. That being a black brother, a real essay, you know what I'm saying, or some other, you know what I'm saying, ethnicity, how you say the word, other race. Yeah, you know what I mean, bro. Niggas would have went to jail instantly, bro. Right. But not to bring race into it, though, that shit was wrong, my nigga. That's all I can say for now. You know what I'm like?
Yeah, I mean, I think the whole case was, I think it was unfair to begin with. Like, there's no way that you should shoot someone and then leave the crime scene. Like, no matter what the situation is, you should not go back to your home. You should not be able to go and beat yourself up and bruise yourself and all that other bullshit. I mean, it was just fucked up to begin with. And my heart hurts the most for his family, who had to sit there and watch these people portray their son as an animal, you know, portray them as a thug, you know, like all they wanted was justice. And I hate for them to have to sit through that court for weeks listening to that shit, only for them to slap them in the face by saying that this man is not guilty. I mean, there's no doubt that he killed him. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Whether it was, and I don't see how the fuck it was self-defense if you went looking for trouble. Like, you're not, I mean, it's just dumb. All the evidence, there was no TRAYVON's fingerprints were not on the gun. There was none of George Zimmerman DNA under his fingernails to even, you know, say that there was a struggle like they say it was. I mean, I just think it's bullshit, and I just think that, you know, it's hard for black people in America to win. Like, I don't want to make it a race thing, but in this situation, it started by race, because if it was a white boy walking down the street, an Asian boy walking down the street, he wouldn't have felt threatened, and he wouldn't have felt the need to protect his community. That's how I feel.
Well, you know, me personally, you know, the shit is fucked up, of course, but, I mean, you have to see that shit coming. Like, we were trying to get justice in a system that wasn't built to protect us.
True.
And by us, I mean African Americans. Because white people do shit all the time, and it's like nothing. You know what I'm saying? The same shit, it go with just regular day shit. You could be at work and see a white dude do some shit, you try that shit, you get rolled up. You like, what the fuck? You know, it's just like regular life shit, bro, and it just goes to show, bro, shit. Go to school, stay focused, stay out the system, bro. You in the system, as soon as you get in that motherfucker, that's a wrap. Cause we losing, bro. Like it's like if the shit was just built for us to lose in.
And that's true, but like, it's not even like you can't. I mean, it's not even like you have a choice. Like, TRAYVON had never been to jail or no shit like that. Like, this was just a regular ass boy just walking down the street, like coming from the store. Like, we used to walk to the store all the time. Like, just on some innocent stuff, just walking from the store, going back home. You know what I'm saying? A place that his father worked his ass off to get. Like, you want your child to grow up in a better community so shit like this won't happen, so that you won't get shot walking down the street. You know what I'm saying? He a single man grinding, living in a gated neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For you work this hard to put your child in a better environment so they can get, you know, they can get more than what you had, and that's the thanks that you get, like, from your community. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not right. Like, you know, it's just that, I mean, we were slaves. Like, that's all they looked at us as. Like, we would never shit in this system. So, you know, to even think that now, you know, we would have got some justice is fucked up, but it just won't happen.
Hey, babe, on some real nigga shit. Let me break it down to niggas that's watching this video or niggas that's gonna watch this video. Let's break it down. Michael Vick.
But
This nigga didn't kill humans. He wasn't fighting humans like white folks used to do back in slavery times and have mad ego fights where they used to put big black males against big black males and let them fight to the death. But that's a different story for this topic. Michael Vick was fighting dogs. This nigga did what? 2 years for fucking fighting and killing dogs, my nigga. America, the bullshit justice system, took it upon itself to make sure Michael Vick paid for killing some motherfucking dogs. Not a human, some motherfucking dogs. George Zimmerman, on the other hand, this young nigga, this old nigga, should I say, he kills a 17-year-old unarmed male. And he gets acquitted of all charges. He don't get no probation, no parole, no anchor monitor, no jail time, no nothing. This nigga gets to go home and sleep with his wife tonight while the Martin family is still at TRAYVON's grave, grieving over the verdict because they can't get a little justice. They say Lady Justice is blindfold because she don't see color, she just see the facts and the evidence. She must miss the day. You know what I'm talking about?
blind as a motherfucker.
She tripped out
Lady
to that.
Justice, whoever this
She
is,
ain't blind.
Blind.
No,
She not blind.
If you go to court, when you see the bitch, she
I'm saying.
she got like the thing
But
over her
obviously
eye.
today this case she wasn't blind. She was looking.
That whole tripped out.
Cause ain't no way in hell you could just be looking at the facts of the case and
Yeah, dog, the nigga want, like you say, no fingerprints on the gun. No Zimmerman DNA under the nails. My nigga, if you watch the trial, no niggas watch the trial tonight, bro. When you seen Dr. Ho or whatever you say the Chinese nigga name that did the autopsy, he said TRAYVON got shot in the chest. He breathed and he lived between a minute and 10 minutes.
I thought he said 3.
Between a minute and 10 minutes, TRAYVON Martin was still alive, breathing, feeling pain.
Yeah.
George Zimmerman didn't try to help him. George Zimmerman didn't try to resuscitate the young man. George Zimmerman got in his motherfucking truck after the laws told him. Matter of fact, let's go back to that. You telling me, America, I could be riding in my motherfucking car down the street, call 911. Hey, I see a suspicious person in my neighborhood. It's a gated community. I'm community watch. You tell me to stay in my car. Do not pursue him. We on our way. And I tell you, man, they always get away. You never make it here on time. Man, they never get no justice. That's messed up. As a motherfucking dispatcher, what the fuck you gonna tell me? Hey, so it sounds like you got hatred in your heart. Like you want to stop.
He had malicious intent from the beginning.
You get out the car, you confront the young nigga, thinking that that TRAYVON was gonna submit and be scared of you because you bigger and older than him. But TRAYVON didn't submit. TRAYVON didn't run. TRAYVON ain't even scared of your ugly ass.
No one knows. That's the facts of the case that only Zimmerman and TRAYVON know. And it's fucked up that TRAYVON didn't live to tell his side of the story. He could have tried to run. Do you think Zimmerman gonna say, oh, he tried to run from me and I chased him?
Only reason I say he didn't run because the chick say he didn't run. That's the only reason I say that. But other than that, if he did try to run, why did you nah, because he got shot in the front though. So he didn't run. So either you pulled the gun out soon you got out the car and shot the young nigga, or you try to confront him. He didn't get scared of your ass. He turned around, two-pieced you, dropped you, and you, oh shit, what did I get myself into now? This young nigga is whooping my ass. Let me get this pistol I got. I'm gonna shoot his ass because I'm scared. And a scary nigga with a gun, he gonna shoot you. That's just rules of the game. That's just
Facts.
That's facts. That's common sense. Put a scared dog in the corner and watch that nigga get robbed. Put a scared nigga in the corner with a pussy, gonna shoot his way up out that bitch. And he shot, killed that young man. He still could have helped the man because he lived between a minute and 10 minutes. God damn it. How long? We don't know. Only him, God, and TRAYVON know. You could have helped that little boy, bro. You could have tried to do something. At least justify you wrong. Damn, I shot you. I ain't mean to shoot you, bro. I wasn't trying to kill you. Hold on, man. Come on. You go make it, TRAYVON. Or you go make it, son. No, you finna go to the house. Then it take a month for you to get arrested. Take a year for your trial to start. And you get out. You pay the jury. You pay the judge. You pay everybody. Because any nigga with common sense, bro, is gonna convict you. I'm gonna fuck it with murder, manslaughter, nigga, you was tripping, whatever. You supposed to got convicted, bro. Like, I'm not trying to take the race, bro. But I think being a nigga, my nigga. Real shit. That was me. Huh? You, any black nigga in the world, bro. We gone. We under the river. Real shit, bro. They not finna give us an opportunity to come to court and trying to fight for some justice. They gon' hang our bitch ass, bro, cause you wanna hear that shit, you did it. Get your ass on.
And but see, my thing about it is, like, it's so fucked up because this type of shit, like, y'all know, the government, like, they do shit like this. They want riots.
They do.
They want us to continue, us black people, to get mad and go kill some white people so they can throw us away.
Yeah.
The phone, you got the police call, like, recorded. You got them specifically saying, don't go. You don't have to pursue him. You got him clearly saying, he's fucking pig or whatever the fuck he called them.
Yeah.
That's malicious intent. Like, that's a second-degree murder charge. Like, that's what they wanted. Like, it's just like, in this case, like, the odds, I mean, it was no hope. Like, because if it was hope, there would have never been a trial.
Yeah.
There would have, none of this would have happened. Because at the end of the day, you have someone who follows someone. That person is now dead. This person is alive. This person is the one that shot. This person is the one that pursued him. You guilty.
All the evidence was right there. And what she
Right
just
there.
said. That's conviction for me.
That's for anybody. But in this situation, like, they wanted it to be about race, which is what everybody took it as. They wanted people to be mad. Like, tonight, like, people finna go out and do some dumbass shit.
True.
You know, it's finna be some mad motherfuckers. Like, it's finna be a lot of people, like, just doing some dumbass shit. And they're gonna take our dumbasses down one by one. Because at the end of the day, like, honestly, like, I just want peace for his family. Because whether he would have got guilty or not guilty, like, it wasn't gonna bring him back.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
But a
like,
guilty verdict would have helped.
Yeah, no, it would have, because it would have made people feel like justice was served. But why should we get that? Like, we not worth really anything in this system, and that's even with the black president. And now you see that.
You're fucking America.
Right, and that's what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, stuff gonna happen the way they want it to. That's why voting is a waste of time.
Who votes?
Like,
I voted. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck you.
Yeah, but it was a waste of time, because, you know, like, you know, the civilian votes only count for, like, something. It's some other people who have to, like, vote, and whoever win out of them is whoever win presidency. Because, to be honest, with, like, American voters, Obama was losing. Like, it's just like whatever is gonna happen. It's just
fucked up.
It's just fucked up, because at the end of the day, like, this shit happened. This shit happened a lot, like, but this time it was publicized
because stars and shit, seen that shit like that, felt sympathy for.
Yeah, and it was publicized, and it just made everybody. They just strung us along, basically, because they knew right then and there he was gonna get off. But you know what they wanted? They wanted us to get angrier and angrier and angrier. To the point where now people saying, okay, I'm going to kill Zimmerman. Well, guess what? You on a social network, the government is watching. Guess who's going to be at your door?
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like...
It's mind control.
Basically.
They got mind control
That's
over
it.
black people.
That is it.
They know what it takes to piss a nigga off. And they going to do it. They was like, of course. all black people in America want this guy to want this guy to go to jail. And we like, fucking right we do.
Fuck every black person. Everybody in the world wanted this nigga to go to jail, bro.
Nah, because you got a lot of people on there saying fuck Trayvon.
It wasn't people. Everybody.
Man, go on World Star. It's an old school white nigga.
Not saying every white person, but it's a lot of people who were actually on Zimmerman's side.
I know.
A lot of people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people who took it as race because they just looking at it like, okay, well, he's one of us, or he was a black person, he had on a hoodie, he probably was a thug, this, that, and the other, because that's how they portrayed him. Like, when they tried to use his text messages about him getting into a fight, him smoking weed and all this and that, like, what does that have to do with anything? He didn't have no weed on him that night. None of that. Like, what does that have to do with anything? They said they couldn't use them facts in the case, but them people go home. They got family putting shit in their head. Oh, did you hear about Trayvon? Did you hear he smoked weed and this, that, and the other? Like, they act like the jury people don't have a life outside of court. Like, it's just like the shit was just built to lose. Like, the first day, after the evidence came out, the trial should have been done with. It should have been like, okay, you mean to tell me it took y'all 16 hours and the best thing y'all can come up with was not guilty? Honestly, they knew that shit the moment that judge banged that damn gavel. They knew damn well what they was gonna do. But of course, it was gonna seem too obvious, so they said, let's just sit around, probably in there talking life stories or something. Probably didn't even say shit about the case. Because you mean to tell me out of what, 5, 6 people, like 2 of y'all like couldn't prove y'all point? Like, you mean to tell me out of all of them, the majority of y'all thought the man was not guilty? Bullshit.
What you gotta say about that, bro?
You can put 7 people in this room right now. I can guarantee you not one person. It can even be a white person. You can put 7 people in this room, 6 people, 5 people, however many the jury was, and you cannot tell me that the majority is gonna say he ain't do it. He did it in self-defense. That's bullshit. It's bullshit.
Why wasn't no black people on that jury? Not being racist or nothing.
Bullshit.
Why you ain't have no educated sisters up there or something? You know what I mean? Like, just one. If you gave me one, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I thought we could look equality.
And y'all didn't think this case was more important that y'all only had just 6 people?
Six jurors.
6, 5, however many it was.
I don't know. I don't give a damn either. The thing is that the shit was fucking rigged, man. Like,
from the start.
How young niggas just can't. So you telling me right now, because I do kind of want some Skittles.
In Arizona.
If I go get these Skittles right now with a hoodie on, even though it's midsummer, am I going to get killed?
You might. Is Zimmerman lurking?
That's a self-appointed neighborhood watch. Self-appointed. Like, you decided, you took it upon yourself and said, okay, hey, I'm going to watch this neighborhood. You talk about how it was burglaries the months before. Where was Big Bad Zimmerman then?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Why didn't you shoot anybody then? Because they was white.
Where was it? I mean, you see a child, like a kid.
One deep.
And he asks you, like, what are you following me for? Like, he didn't turn around and just attack you like he just really wanted to know.
I think he touched that nigga and he turned around and got the 2-piece in that boy.
Yeah,
he probably did. But my thing is, even if Trayvon fought him, did he not have the right?
Yeah, if you can follow.
That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody, and the thing about it is, this stand your ground law, if you feel threatened. Well, y'all don't think Trayvon felt threatened? Like, y'all don't think this boy was scared that somebody was following him? If I see anybody following me, that's gonna scare the shit out of me. Nobody's following you for a good cause. I've never known nobody to just get followed just because.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you getting followed, yeah, I'm gonna be scared. And then if you follow me and then approach me, I'm fearing for my life. I'm going into attack mode. What do you teach your kids when somebody's doing something to you? You fight back.
True.
You have to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? So even if he did turn around and hit him, these are fists. If you were scared for your life, the first thing he would have done would have pulled out his gun if he had one. You think he gonna fight you if he finna rob the neighborhood? You think he gonna turn around and hit you? That's all he gonna do to you? Like, really?
Mm-hmm.
You shooting, but you didn't shoot the man in the leg enough for you to push him off of you. Like, you shot him to kill him. You had a license to carry a gun, so you at the shooting range. You know how to shoot. You know where to aim. You could have aimed somewhere else. Like, it was malicious intent, like, from the beginning. Like,
hey, man. You know what I'm saying? That nigga tripped out. You followed him. They told you to stop. You didn't stop. You approached. He turned around. I feel like this is what I think happened, bro. When he got out the car, after the police car, he seen TRAYVON. He parked his car. He got out. And when he got out, he said, "Hey, you, what you doing?" TRAYVON probably looked back there like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what? And he kept walking on the phone with his girl. Since he looked back there and kept walking, he seen him on the phone. He probably think the phone was a weapon or something, or he ain't know what he had in the hand. He was scared, so he ran up on him. Grabbed him. Hey, I asked you a question. TRAYVON turned around, dropped his phone. You know a nigga. Dropped the phone. Got them going out. Dropped him. Like I said earlier, he was on top of him. I wouldn't even say he was on top of him. Yeah, I'm gonna say he was on top of him. Beating the nigga up. Getting the best of Zimmerman. Zimmerman got scared. He like, damn, I done barked up the wrong tree. I wasn't expecting this. He pulls out the pistol and shoot the young nigga. All they probably was standing up. TRAYVON was mixing them. Standing up, and Zimmerman just pulled out the banger, whatever. But anyway, dog, if you gonna let a nigga get free off of killing somebody, America, we ain't gonna say he black. We don't say he's an American since his lawyers talking about it's not about race. We're Americans. Okay. It's not about race. We're Americans. Well, I say they don't say it in there. I'm not the lawyers don't say it in there. But anyway, we're Americans, bro. If you're American, you should have felt bad for that young man. If you elder, because I know you got a kid, son, daughter, whatever. Now imagine that was your kid out there walking and got shot. And all he had was some Skittles in the fucking Arizona. A 99 cent can out like that big, bro. Come on. You been pissed off. You don't give a fuck what race that nigga was. You wanted justice. Because you gonna say, yo, man, my kid was coming from a store. We live in this neighborhood. What the fuck are you doing? You're not neighborhood watch, for one. And for two, if 911 tell you don't fuck with him, why is you fucking with him? So you telling me you better than the police. You feel like you over the police. Nigga should went to jail. He should have got some type of time. Because my heart go out to the Martin family, because that nigga, people is not getting no justice, bro. They over this young man's grave crying, bro, because they son died for nothing. This is a 17-year-old. I understand the pictures of the nigga with the pistol, smoking weed, throwing the fucking fingers up on Instagram shit and came up. Name one 17-year-old you don't know that throw up the fucking finger,
smoking weed.
If he got some old niggas he fucking with. Yeah. Come on, man. What the fuck? So what they supposed to mean? Oh, he's a thug? Then we got some of you niggas Instagram and Facebook page. Now we gonna see worse than that. And y'all grown. Know better. Come on, my nigga. Nah, the young nigga had scholarships, bro. The young nigga was trying to learn and stuff, bro. His people would never see him. This is what kills me, bro, nigga. This boils me down to it, bro. And this is what hurts me in my heart, my nigga. His mother, his father, his brother, his grandma, his grandpa, all his relatives would never, ever see him get a high school diploma or a college degree. TRAYVON would never, ever go to his senior prom. Never ever walk across that stage and say, hey, I made it through high school, 12 years, thank you, Jesus, I'm off to college. You know what I'm saying? Imagine how that feels to them parents knowing that my baby had one more year. You killed my baby in the summer of his senior year. He done worked this hard to get here. His dad done worked that hard to get that highs. And you kill my baby. That's what they looking at it like. We'll never know what TRAYVON would have went. You know what I'm saying? How he would have flourished, bro. Real talk. We don't know if he would have had kids. If he would have been just a smart kid that got on and got his family looking good. Everything. You don't know, bro. This nigga killed the young nigga for no reason. Now, if a nigga go and kills George Zimmerman right now because he walking down the street, They're gonna say that was a retaliation crime, that's a hate crime. You try to fuck around with the death penalty, bro. Real shit. Just because, I seen a nigga walking, and you can even lie, and him with the same story as him, and I seen a nigga walking in the neighborhood. I ain't know who he was. He looked suspicious. I called the laws. You know, they told me not to fuck with him. I still got out my car. We tussled, and I shot that nigga. Fuck Zimmerman. Just because it's Zimmerman, I go to jail? No, that's not fair. In that case, and I'm gonna bring it back to this too. Michael Vick killed dogs, my nigga. Dogs, my
I have to
nigga.
understand that this is the same state that let Casey Anthony go. All the evidence was that she killed her daughter. They let her go. Florida, like, it's just like they don't give a fuck about kids or something. I mean, it's just like they just like okay with it.
The
you know?
kid killing state.
Yeah, it's just like it's all fucked up. But at the end of the day, God has the final say so. Like, he may have walked out that court, but
He sold his soul for that.
But it's like you trapped. Like, where you gonna go? You got
Everybody
kids. You can't take your kids out. Your daughter not safe no more. None of your family's safe. Like, your decision just put your whole family, just changed their life.
Forever.
You'll never be free. Ever. You always gotta have somebody. You always gonna have to have somebody standing behind you.
If you think about it, since you said it like that, and now that I think about it in my malicious mind, I'm kind of happy he's free there. I'm gonna say that with pride. If he's still trapped, cause he worse off in the world. How she put it. You know what I'm saying? You have to have niggas watching your back, cause you don't know who, what, when, where, why, or how. A nigga might come get you or your people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy that he free. How my nigga put it. Cause he's still trapped.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, honestly, jail probably would have been a safer place for him.
Probably not though. I think he was gonna get fucked.
Nah, he would have been PC.
He still was gonna get fucked. They got niggas fucking niggas in PC.
That would protect that nigga. Protect the custody.
Oh yeah, but like I said, like honestly, like his whole life has changed. She not gonna be able to do nothing that he was doing at first. Like, none of that is gonna happen that way because at the end of the day, you still got half of America that want justice. That's not just gonna sit back and let that shit fly.
Shit, it's a nice number of niggas in America that want some
That's what
justice.
I'm saying. So where you gonna go?
You know how many niggas gonna ride?
You can't stay in protective custody for the rest of your life.
She ain't gonna have to.
You can't put your whole family in there.
You know, 'cause they all gone.
You know how much you gonna have to pay your lawyers for that shit? Cause your lawyers know you guilty.
Yeah. That's why they took the money.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
The nigga opened up with the lamest joke of America.
right? Like,
Knocking out, who's there?
it's like
George Zimmerman. George Zimmerman, who? What?
like, it was a joke from the beginning. Like, that's how he took it. Like, this case is a joke. We already know how it's gonna end. It's fucked up, but at the end of the day,
We got paid.
Maybe, but I just think his family is probably like glad it's over with. Because at the end of the day, like, his father tweeted and said, no matter what, you know, he said, my faith is not shattered. You know, he was like, thank all of y'all. I think my son can look down now and smile and be happy for the way that we all fought for him. That's all that matters. Whether he free or not, they know that they did all they can do. That the odds were against them. But, you know, it'll never bring their son back. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, it's just like, we did what we can do. We tried. We're going to let everybody else handle them. I think now they can go to sleep because they ain't got to fight no more.
They know what the real is, and they still got fucked, and they just know. They knew, but at least.
But they can at least go to sleep and say, I fought hard. I tried for my son. Like, you know how proud they look that they have a whole community standing behind them. You got Jamie Foxx. You got political leaders reaching out to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can look and say, my son, no, we didn't get justice for him, but this will never happen again. It will never happen again. A case like that, it'll never go happen how that happened. It won't, because you got the judge, when she said it, was probably like, what the fuck? you just never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly. But it's just like, they did all they could do. They fought. you know, they didn't get the justice that they wanted, but
Justice is still gonna be served.
life is not over. You know, after life is not over. You still gotta answer to one more person.
The Almighty.
The only one that matters.
That's what I'm saying.
The
like,
real judge, huh?
Exactly. Like his verdict, when he banged that gavel, what it's gonna say.
Hope you ain't
You know
taking
what
that
I'm
ride.
And I'm saying, like, you can't judge nobody,
It's
like
some
nobody,
choices.
but I mean, at the end of the day,
You don't need them, nigga.
like this, we just passing through this life. This ain't it.
Oh yeah, this is just a journey.
Exactly, and I think that his parents can now like sleep, you know, just get rest. Like they probably went today to his gravesite and got the closure that they needed. Told him we fought, but now we're gonna let you rest, cause that's what he need. He need to just rest in peace. And then his story is just gonna be a opening for any time the shit happen again. You know what I'm saying?
Girl.
Like, I don't know. I just think, like I said, it was designed to set up, like, you know, see, you know, Emmett Till, like, it's just history repeat itself.
True.
We not, they ain't got no love for us.
Hey man, Mike, I hold that. Appreciate you, baby boy. We're gonna end it on this, man. Rest in peace, Trayvon Martin. Rest in heaven, Trayvon Martin. You know what I'm saying? From everybody, from me on the minds, we all feel the same way. We sad that justice once served, but at least, like Keela B say, you know, Trayvon can rest in peace now. And everybody can move on with life. You know what I'm saying? Justice still gonna be served. Like Keela said at the end, God got that last verdict. And hey, bro, before you go to hell, my nigga, me and my nigga Padrino, we're gonna pass you a couple of blunts, 'cause you know our niggas gonna put some sex and weed in our cabinet. We can't take that in heaven with Trayvon. So we're gonna pass it to you while you go to hell, hoping you and the devil get high and get happy. But we gone.
Oh, one more thing.
One more thing.
One more thing. I ain't giving you shit. Okay? Shit. I hope you rest in shit, you bitch. Fuck him. Turn the shit off, man.